10 jewelry hacks to maximize the use of your jewelry, starting with tangled necklaces. If you love dainty necklaces, you will for sure experience wearing a bunch of them and have them all tangled around your neck. The easiest trick is to combine them into one long necklace. This hack should work on most, if not all, necklaces. What you do is combine the necklaces by clasping one end to the other necklace and then do the same here. But instead of doing it and then putting it on, you would just simply put on the necklace, simply clasp it in the front and adjust it however you like. The benefit of this hack is you can actually create different looks, like making one necklace the choker and now inherently extending the length of the other necklace, or vice versa. It's so easy to do. You can also make them around the similar length, but without worrying about them tangling into each other. With this hack, I can even adjust the length throughout the day if I want to change up the looks. Hack number 2 is to combine bracelets into necklace. Now, if you have any sort of bracelets with clasps, you can really create a very customized look by combining different sort of chains, especially if they are relatively similar in the volume. Let's see if this works. You can turn them into a super short choker, or in this case, I might actually add another bracelet. Now I'm turning 3 bracelets into one long necklace. What I love about this hack is, say you have a bracelet that you really love the design of, for example this one, and usually with dainty bracelets with just one pendant, they actually tend to flip around quite often, and I don't actually really love how they move around on my wrist, but I actually love it as a pendant of a necklace. So without having to buy a necklace of the same design, I can easily just hook this bracelet onto 2 more bracelets to turn it into a necklace. Another example is my 2 VCA dupes. These I found on Etsy. They kind of go in and out of stock because technically they are pretty similar to the actual version. You can easily hook it on to wear it as a choker. This is really helpful if you have essentially 2 or 3 bracelets of really a similar design, so you create a statement necklace look with your bracelets. And if you're also, eyeing very expensive jewelry pieces like the VCA bracelets, kind of think about how many different ways you can wear this expensive piece to get the more use out of your money. Hack number 3 is a cleaning hack. If you do not know how to take care of your sterling silver or gold vermeil pieces that have tarnished, you obviously can use the polishing cloth, which, to be honest, take a very long time, and usually I find polishing cloth most helpful when your pieces aren't super tarnished, more for your daily maintenance. But let's say your pieces have basically turned black. What you can do is find a bowl, line it with tin foil, pour in some baking soda, put in the jewelry, and then pour in boiling water. What this does is to create the chemical reaction to get rid of the tarnish on the surface of your jewelry. I will caveat that this does over time kind of take away the surface metal of your jewelry. So I found that with gold vermeil, the more times I use this method, the more easily it will get tarnished, because you're kind of slowly taking away, I guess, the surface level gold. I actually think if you're looking for example, the sterling silver, really shiny silvery look, you could either go for the white gold, which will not tarnish, or go for stainless steel, which is much more affordable than sterling silver. It doesn't have as much of a shine, but it will never tarnish on you. And with gold vermeil, it really depends on the brand. Certain brands just make better quality, thicker gold layered vermeil. So for example, this is a gold vermeil piece from Fedoma, and I have worn it quite a few times. It hasn't tarnished on me, so I know that I can in the future trust this brand to create high quality gold vermeil pieces. Going back to another bracelet hack, if you want to have a layered bracelet look, connect a bunch of bracelets, anklets, necklaces. I mean, anything that's a chain essentially is the same type of jewelry. So I've connected, I think, 4 pieces over here. And what you do is wrap it around and around and around to have this super layered but not tangly look. This is also a great way to store your bracelets, especially if you're traveling, because they're all connected into one piece. It's hard to lose them, especially for dainty pieces, and then it's also less likely for them to get tangled with each other. Say you have a simple necklace and you want to turn it into a pendant necklace. An easy way to find the pendant is using your rings. Because it is closed hoop, you're essentially just creating a circle design pendant like this. So next time you see a pendant necklace with this sort of circular hoopy design, just know that you can very easily recreate the same with your existing necklaces and rings. Another ring hack, if you have any sort of hoop earring, you can just put a ring on it to turn it into a drop hoop earring. I mean, nobody will be able to tell you're essentially wearing your existing hoop and having a ring attached to it. If you have rings of slightly different texture or design, this is such a hack to essentially create new earring looks with the help of your rings. You can even attach a dainty bracelet to the end to create a long chain earring look. So the possibilities are truly endless. Even, let's say, throughout the day, you're sick of this look, you just take it off and put it on your wrist to change up your jewelry game even on the go. This, I think, is the coolest hack. I've never seen anyone done this, and I kind of just put the pieces together in my head, so let's see if it works. I basically attached a bracelet to a ring, and you can see where I'm going. I'm turning this into a hand chain bracelet. I just grabbed another bracelet and looped it through the first bracelet attached to the ring. I'm actually obsessed. You can totally create your own hand chain bracelet look without buying it. You just use a ring and 2 bracelets. This way you could really play around with the weights and the color and metal of the bracelets to create a multitude of hand chain bracelet look. You can turn packaging ornaments into pendants as well. The Chanel pendants being the best example. This is a little ornament from the holiday Chanel packaging, and I simply hook it onto an existing necklace because it comes with a hook, and you can essentially create a multi-pendant necklace look. This is another good example of actually another Chanel packaging ornament thingy. I simply just thread it through a necklace. Now I have a sweater necklace that looks like a Chanel necklace, even though it cost me basically nothing, just the cost of this simple necklace that I already have. Same goes for brooches. Again, you don't have to have a Chanel brooch. Any brooch works, and you basically just hook it onto your necklace to turn it into a pendant necklace. A bit of a wild card and probably take some practice, but you can braid your necklace into your hair or wrap it around your bun and pin it so it becomes a hair accessory. Comment down below your favorite jewelry hack.